Welcome back to 21 Live.
Hey, Jenny and Greg here helping you to plan what is going to be a perfect Valentine's Day. Now you have a little bit of time left, so don't panic, and we're covering all the bases. We've got the entertainment and the wining, the dining, and we got a little more special treat for you to throw in there. 3 things that we're going to talk about that are really going to put you over the top. She's going to stick to you like glue after you do these things because she's going to be so overwhelmed by just how romantic and clever you are, Greg. Starting with your really sweet ride to the restaurant. Wherever you're going, you're going to be riding in style, and we're going to be able to give it to you at a good price because we have an offer for you from Aztec Limo. This is a $250 value for just $100. So Greg, which limo are you taking and where are you going?
The hot tub limo, of course. That's the best one they have, isn't it? They have every type of limo. I'm telling you, bus, those big stretches. They have the one with the hot tub. And everything we talk about today, it's good for Valentine's Day, but it's also good anytime. So if you're planning proms, if you're planning for a wedding coming up, you've got a bachelor party, bachelorette party, perfect for limo service. So Aztec Limousine, $250 value for only $100. So, you can get almost a whole night of limo service for $100. If you got a lot of people going, y'all pitch in. I mean, it's a great deal. And these limos are like nightclubs inside. They really are. I mean, if you get a look at the lights and the colors inside the limo, you forget you're in a car. You really do.
Well, it's like a little traveling club. You get in there, and it's just so nice on the inside. You can even get the hot tub one. It's February. You do what you like. But like Greg said, you can get this deal now because it's such a great deal. It really is. $250 value for $100. You're going to be able to get a whole lot of shine and bling and wonderful times out of a $250 value. You're going to pay less than half. And send her out to the prom. Send her and all her girlfriends out to the prom in the pink one. Load up for when U of L goes to the NIT in that big red bus there, and you can go on out and partay, right?
Final Four. We'll see you there, Kath. So we'll see you both down there.
Say what you need to. You can all kinds of other things you can do. You can ride to your own wedding, or even before the wedding, the bachelorette and bachelor parties. It's a hot thing to do. Maybe a special dance, or this could just be a surprise that you throw in to any occasion throughout the year. I think it's especially cool for Valentine's. Is that a levitating limo? That one didn't even look like it was on the ground.
I think some of them fly.
I want that
They do
one.
fly, even. These things do it all.
I'll go anywhere with you. You put me in that one. This is a $250 value Aztec Limousine for just $100, and you can use it any time of year. On Valentine's Day, the clock's ticking. Fellas, just a few days left, so I know you want to treat her right. She's earned one good week, hasn't she, Greg? So that's something you could do. The limousine and flowers, you got to get flowers. And we have the most beautiful flowers available to you from Lloyd's Florist. They've been here on the show before. This is a $60 value for $30. You're going to be able to get some really pretty roses. Lots of different arrangements for you to choose from. Greg, you're the expert on flowers. What do you usually
Well,
get?
I tell you what. You just call them on the phone. They'll make you look good. Just tell them what you need, how many you need. And the thing is, this is the one thing today, it's probably best to get this right away with us now. Go to our website, call us, because the orders back up. And you're going to want to call in a little bit early to make sure that you get exactly what you want. But Lloyd's is the best, and you've got a great selection. You got a great selection there. If you want to be a little different, don't want to get the red roses, they've got all other kinds of arrangements for you as well.
Well, they had a really cool pink one that we already showed you that just really lovely. Valentine's Day is not just for husbands and wives, boyfriends and girlfriends, but if you have a teenage daughter, she would really like to get some flowers, or maybe send some to your mom, let her know that you're thinking about her. Tons of different occasions throughout an entire year. You'll be able to use these. So go ahead and pick up on the value just because it's fantastic. $60 value for $30, especially if you're applying it toward your Valentine's Day order. You want to get something just great. Look at those beautiful arrangements, and the pricing is about $70, so you're going to be able to knock this out with one of these gift certificates and just a little more. Maybe add some finishing touches to it to personalize it. Like Greg said, go ahead and put your order in now so that they're not trying to put together an arrangement for you with some flowers that maybe were not your particular choice, but that's all they got left.
Well, I tell you what, too, if you're planning a wedding, I mean, you know, you're going to spend a lot probably on flowers. Go ahead and load up on these certificates with us. In half-off certificates, $60 value for $30. Get multiples if that's going to fit what you need. But it's a great deal, and it's you know, it's the season with Valentine's, with weddings. Anytime you're going to need flower arrangements, go ahead and pre-plan it with us.
Flowers are great anytime, birthdays, I'm sorry, get well, whatever you need. Lloyd's Florist is going to be able to hook you up all year and do it right. $60 value for $30. These are really fresh, really beautiful flowers that we're talking about. So I want you to take advantage of that. And, of course, Glamour Shots, a really cool idea. Ladies, this is your chance to blow him away. You go to Glamour Shots, set yourself up with a photographic experience that will make his head spin all the way around on his little neck. Glamour Shots, there was one location in the Hurstbourne-Taylorsville Road area by H.H. Gregg. This is a $110 value for $49, and there's no sitting fee. So you're going to be able to apply this $110 value toward your portraits. You take the pictures, you get to pick the sizes and the different shots that you want. If you would like them to do the airbrush makeup technique on you and style your hair, they can do that. Or you can come all dressed and ready. Either way, you're going to look better than you ever did.
Yeah, and I mean, you've got the family portraits. This is good for any time you're going to need pictures. Maybe you haven't had a family picture in a long time. Maybe a picture with the kids. You need a Valentine's gift for your daughters or your kids as well. It might be a treat for them to get dress up, play dress up, and get their photograph taken. Or you get hey, if you got that in mind on Valentine's Day, you can Glamour Shot, get on one knee and pop the question. You can do that as well.
I think that's a really sweet idea. I never thought of that before, but you can capture the moment when you tell the story of how he proposed. You have a little picture there to commemorate it.
There you go.
Yeah. I was going to talk right over it, but Greg just stopped breathing, convulsing. He couldn't handle himself. You can take some rather, what would you call it? Very
you know,
wonderful,
flattering.
Very flattering photographs. You take the kids there for to watch them grow. Different, because kids, you know, you don't see a baby or a little kid for 3 or 4 weeks. It looks like a whole different human by the time you see him the next time. My nephew looks like a different child every time that I see him. So it's a good thing to do, to take pictures at different stages just to capture that. Or maybe, you know, like Greg said, family pictures. If you haven't done one in a while, everybody's still rocking the 80s hair, maybe it's time to head on back into the photography studio. Glamour Shots has a $110 value for you. Just $49, and there's no sitting fee, so you apply the entire value to the price of the pictures that you choose, and they can not only can they do a flawless appearance, air brushing technique with the makeup and fix your hair for you if you want them to do that, but they can also digitally retouch your photographs as well to get rid of any imperfections and kind of soften
I need
the
a
look.
bunch of that.
Yeah.
I need a bunch of that. It's good they can do that.
This is a great idea for Valentine's Day, I think, or really any time. It's seniors, juniors, it's time to start thinking about taking your picture, or maybe you can use this for wedding photos. I always thought it would be better on a wedding day to go ahead and take your pictures before the wedding so everybody's not all sweaty and nervous and frazzled when you do it. So
Do they do that? Some of them do that now. I think
Take
they
pictures
do.
before the wedding?
I think they do. Trying to get it out of the way, and you know, Glamour Shots. You can just treat yourself. I like the dog, the pet pictures. Take
Do
your
you have a pet?
No, I do not. But it's a good idea if you have one. If you have one, you get the pet all dressed up and get him in costume and
You're
take
a
a
whole
picture.
different Greg than I ever thought you were. I'm learning so much about you today. You're so soft and gentle sometimes.
I
and
am
then
very sensitive.
today you're just very harsh, but we have loads of stuff for you. Going to be great to put together your Valentine's Day. So keep the number 964-2121. As soon as you see something, give us that call. Shop with us online, shop21live.com, and stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. We will be right back.